director of this next tune, Saeeda.
This wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street, not enough to read. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? Our summer's disregard, a broken bottle high, and a one-man soul, yeah. They follow each other on the window, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm something with the man in the mirror, and I'm asking him to change his ways. And know that for you and the mirror, if you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. It's time that I realize there was some with no heart, not a nickel below. Could it be, pretending that they're not alone? Oh, no, deep inside, somebody's broken.
Okay, you guys, a little recap of, yeah, someone just said if the chat's working. I'm not sure if the chat's working. I don't know. We had difficulties the other night. That was the wrap up of Friday and Saturday, the Quincy Jones 90th birthday. Before we make that change to the profile picture, before we put a wrap on that, here, actually, let me show you what happened. Let me show you what happened after the show, way after the show. Of course, our amazing friend Gina spotted Saeeda maybe about a half hour after we logged off. And she ran after her, and I was about maybe 5 seconds behind her. And unfortunately, when you're running in a Grammy jacket, you attract attention. So I got right in front of her, and security came and took me away. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. They didn't take me away. They hold on. They didn't. Let me get on camera. I'm trying to talk. They didn't take me away. They just kind of stepped right in front. I mean, I was like right there. She was talking to Kevin Dorsey, and Gina was taking a picture with her, and I was next up, and the guard stepped in front, and you know, I was faced with one of those moments. High road, low road, high road, low road, and unfortunately, I took the high road. So I walked away with my tail between my legs. The guard actually said, "Thank you so much for cooperating." So it turned out that the jacket, although I had to have about 100 compliments of, you know, the people, guys, girls, high five, hey, you know, thanks for this, thanks for that. So we represented Michael, but it was kind of, you know, it was kind of a bittersweet end to the thing. So then, as I was driving, I don't know if this is high road, low road. It's just kind of a fact. It kind of bothered me that in the 2 days, I'm going to have to watch it both again, or if you guys want to watch it. I don't remember hearing the name Michael Jackson from any of the performers, anyone who was there. I remember Patty Austin saying, in memory of James Ingram, Marilyn Bergman, who actually wrote the song. I don't remember hearing the name Michael Jackson, which for someone in their teens or 20s that was there, that may not know Quincy Jones, they might have thought it was a Michael Jackson celebration. They played 8 of his songs. Rather than just saying, you know, a hit that you remember, or a pop hit, or, you know, something like that. So it kind of left me a little, you know, why? Like, I don't want to go the conspiracy route, or it just seemed that, you know, it couldn't have been for legal reasons. I mean, he's the one that sang the song. Like, they mentioned James Ingram, so that would take care of that. But all right, just a little something, just a little, like, I don't see what the harm is to say it. You can tell when one of his songs played. Just listen to the reaction of the crowd. Like, literally on the first note, like Rock With You, Want to Be Starting Something, Billie Jean. Like within 2 notes, you know, we kind of know who it is. All right. So we'll put a wrap on that weekend. So I didn't really... Here's the reason I wanted to get to Saeeda. This is all I have from her so far.
Ron Pia, Crystal Lee, and the billions of Michael Jackson fans all around the world, happy Michael Jackson Day.
Hey, my friend.
We are working so diligently to make every August 29th
Good, how are you?
Michael Jackson Day celebrated all around the globe. Michael, we love you. We miss you more and more. And I wrote a little something with you in mind. Does anybody remember a man called Jackson? He used to come around here talk about peace and talk about love. He won't be back again. But I'll remember him. I'll remember. I'll remember. I'll remember. I'll remember him. Happy Michael Jackson Day.
So I kind of wanted to have her do something like that. I mean, it was going to be a long shot to get her to come to the birthday celebration. For those just tuning in, so all right, we got a lot of stuff to cover today. So it was a little depressing. I was right there in front of her. I know she saw the jacket. So if anybody out there is in contact with her, I think I've gone as far as I can on that. I mean, I was face to face. That's all we could hope for, but I wasn't able to close the deal. So if anyone's in contact with her, just tell her what we're trying to do. She used to be on Cameo. She's not on Cameo anymore, so there's no way to reach her in person. It was one of the reasons I even went to the show, to be honest. Hoping to get a chance to see her. So if you guys have contact with her on Facebook, on Instagram, whenever. I mean, somebody knows somebody who knows somebody. So we have 26 days to get ready for the for the birthday celebration here in Pasadena. So just have her contact me. We're Facebook friends, but I sent her a message or two. I don't want to bother her that much, but I'm sure it's something she would do. Like, I was right there. It was like so frustrating. So I was a little depressed. So yesterday afternoon, I wasn't on live here. I made a little visit inside here to get my inspiration and motivation back. So when you go through these doors, it puts everything back in perspective. So I had a few words with the man himself. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so this is what we were planning to do every Monday until Michael's birthday. I saw some of you jumped the gun already. Yeah, Lauren. I actually, for those who don't know, I have a crypt inside there too. So, not to be morbid today, we'll say this is the happy time of the year. This is the happy month. All right. So, based on the votes, okay, these were the number. That was the number 10 vote getter. That was the number 9 vote getter. So for the first week, we're going to use these two. I know, Vivian. I saw everyone jump the gun already. So I guess this one here is going to be the profile picture. And this will be the cover. Is that correct? I was going to take a vote, but I see a lot of you have done it here. Do we want to make this one the profile picture? Give me a few yes or no's. For those just joining, we took a thing last week, and everybody sent in the pictures that they wanted, and we selected the top 10 for the 4 Mondays of this month. We're going to switch every Monday. Yes, 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 yes. All right. So this one here, the one on the left, is going to be the profile picture. And this will be the profile cover. That's the picture. That's the cover. Let me see. If you guys, I don't know if you guys can switch now. I kind of wanted to see how it would look on all the icons. But maybe we can't switch when we're on. So, all right. So we're going to make this the official until next Monday. That's the profile picture. That's the profile cover. For those that want to join us. Okay. Second thing, now we get into the nitty gritty. This is on my page. This will be the official list of the people from around the world joining our Zoom broadcast of the first annual Michael Jackson Fans and Friends celebrating Michael's 65th birthday. The Zoom meeting will take place Saturday, August 26th, starting at 12 o'clock noon. 12 o'clock noon, California time. We're going to be able to log in an hour early just to get it going and started. Please leave your name and country that you will represent, and I'm trying to get 100 countries, all right? So this here's, that's the meeting ID, 639-277-2617. I have it set for 6 hours. It's not going to be that long, don't worry. The passcode 777, okay? Very simple. And then these are just some of the comments. Okay, so there's Gabby from Germany. There's Vivian from the Netherlands. There's Quincy. Okay, like now sometimes I'll just send them a confirmation to make sure that they're on Zoom. She hasn't responded yet. Okay, so once I get confirmation, then we come to here. So here's the Zoom list. Okay, now the little one next to it means that's the first country. There's Pernille in Denmark, the second country. Nang Nang, third country. Vivian, fourth country. Okay? And we go down and down. Obviously, we're going to have a lot of people from the United States, a lot of people from England, but we're trying to get countries around the world. Okay, this is for Saturday, August 26th. The celebration is going to be at the Jackie Robinson Center in Pasadena. For those that came in maybe like after 8 or 9 o'clock, last night I went to sleep. So this here was the list as of last night. Okay, I'm sure we have more people. Saint Lucia was the 18th country. All right, so this here is going to be the official list. We will talk about it a lot more as we get closer. Okay, here's the other thing. Here's the link for the flowers for Michael's birthday. Okay, and once again, here's the list of the people. I normally send everybody a thank you through the GoFundMe link. The S means sunflower, the R means red, the W means white. If there's not a letter next to your name, that means that you didn't tell me what kind of flower that you wanted yet. Probably a little while, Charlie. All right, so that's the flower list. That's the Zoom meeting list. We changed the profile picture, and now it's all about this. If you don't know the words, we're probably going to have either Michael's going to sing this or my friend from New York is going to sing the first version. Or maybe both. Now, you guys, this is where you come in on the Zoom. This is where we come in, you guys. People that are going to be in attendance, people on Zoom, and here's where the flags come in. All right, so here we go. 26 days. Saturday, August 26th, Jackie Robinson Center. I got confirmation with the great Bill Whitfield last night. He will be joining us on the Zoom. Vincent Patterson will be there in studio at the Robinson Center, and of course Big Al is going to be coordinating this with me. We'll have a chat with them. We're still working on a few other people. The word is out. As they confirm for sure, I'll let you know. And we have one big surprise I'm working on. I'm going to save that if it happens. But you guys, if you guys know people, okay, so like a lot of people know people. Like now would be the time. Like this is the time. If you people have connections, tell them what we're doing. We're trying to get people, if they can't be here in person, we'd love for them to either be on the Zoom or at very least just to send in a short clip to me. A birthday wish, or tell a story, or a funny joke about Michael or something. We have a couple people already lined up. I'm just gonna wait till we get a little closer, and we're gonna put everything in order and sequence and try to coordinate it to make it happen. We're probably gonna sing the songs in the first, say, before the second hour. So you guys on Zoom, you don't have to be on for 4 hours. We just need you there for the beginning, for the people of the world, all the people in attendance coming to the Robinson Center are going to be handed a glove. Are going to be handed a glove. Are going to be handed a flag. If they have a glove, they can bring a glove. If not, we'll have a few gloves. We'll have a few gloves available, and we're going to try to sing. My plan, my hope was to do 3 songs total. Hang on, I'm scrolling. I have so many videos. I have to kind of clean up the page a little. There's so much stuff, and I hate to take stuff down, and then the people said, where's the post for the flout? So I'm trying to, the problem is when I share the posts and then the people respond to the share, sometimes that's how it gets, things get lost. So it's easier. Of course, those that haven't seen, here's my favorite video so far of the summer. This little girl, Aubrey, she'll be with us Saturday at the... Hey, Elizabeth, you're out there. Okay, Elizabeth, you and little Aubrey, it's official. You two... Okay, hang on a second. Let me just wait.
You like it? I love it. Huh?
That's all you need to know right there. So Elizabeth, if you're watching, it's official. You and Aubrey will be my guests at MJ1 Tuesday night, 7 o'clock show. I think we're in the 5th row. The Big Al's on the end. I'll be on the other end, and little Aubrey hopefully can sit in between us there and watch the MJ1 show and have all the fun of that night. And you guys are going to be there Saturday at Pasadena. For those that know Elizabeth, it's an amazing story. We'll tell it there. But I thought it was 4 generations. It's actually 5 generations of Michael Jackson fans. Think about that for a minute. 5 generations of Michael Jackson fans. Hard to even imagine. But we're trying to have all 5 either join us in person or on Zoom. So gonna plan a little, a little something special there, because that's an amazing thing. And little Aubrey, if you're having a bad day, you watch that video and suddenly you will have to smile. All right, then the other thing that we're going to try to do here at Forest Lawn on Tuesday morning, for those that are going to be out here, we're probably going to start around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, and 11 o'clock will be the main. Oh boy, I have so many videos. Hold on, it's taking me forever to scroll. I didn't realize how many places I've been. Like when you see it all on one thing, it's like, oh yeah, we did that, and went to Pink's, went to Bubbles, went to Hollywood Square, went to the Ellen Museum, went to the Jackson Saturday, went to the Jackson Sunday, went to Quincy Saturday, went to Quincy Sunday. Where is it? I have to go back to June. The Bellagio fountains, oh my gosh. Bellagio. Santana. Here we go. So this is what it's going to try to look like for those coming to Forest Lawn. Unfortunately, Santana's in New Jersey performing. I'm going to try to get him to pop in on the Zoom for a little bit. He's in Atlantic City at Bally's, I believe, MJ Live. There's Vincent Patterson. So really, this is the first time a lot of people really even heard this song. I thought prior to that, hold on, I thought I had another video. All right, well, anyway, we did the cry video. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Actually, not out here, around the corner in front of Michael's window. Part of the thing we're gonna have, where all the money for the flowers and everything goes to, we're gonna have the plane pulling the banner again. Come right around here, make the circles a few times around, and we're going to try and time it with, we're going to try something a little different this year. So since a lot of people, the estate is having their brunch is on the morning of the 29th, so there's a lot of people who are going to be in Vegas. So Wendy's going to be in Vegas with part of the group, so we're going to try to have a dove release here and a dove release in Vegas at the same time. 65 doves in total for Michael's 65th birthday, 33, actually 66. We're going to have one extra one for Lisa Marie, which we didn't have the last time. So 33 here, 33 there, and we're going to try to do the split screen here on Facebook Live and see what happens. Drew, if you're going to be out at Gary that day, or Kashmir, or possibly Pork Chop, John, Scheidel, whoever's down in Gary, we'd love for you to just log on with me for a minute. Once again, the split screen. So if we can have the three, like if we can have Gary, Las Vegas, and Forest Lawn here at the same time, that would be pretty much an amazing thing. I don't know if we could pull it off, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun to try anyway. So we're going to try to coordinate the dove release at the same time. I'm still working on the song for the dove release. I'm not sure yet. I believe the banner, I want the banner this time to say "People of the World," with with the huge picture of Michael. For those that have never seen it or that are new, I can never find my stuff. It's just really, I don't know how to get to my own page, if you could believe that. I'm trying to get to the shorts that I have. Why do things never work? Okay, shorts. Okay, here we go. So this is kind of what it looks like. That'll be the picture, but the wording is going to say people of the world. We only get 21 letters counting spaces because of the huge picture of Michael. So we always use that picture. It costs a lot of money, so we have to use that. And that's what it looks like when the plane takes off and it flies over Los Angeles, and it comes from there. And if you haven't seen it, when you see the picture of Michael flying above your head, especially when it crosses over here, it's an amazing thing to see. So for those that are coming out in California on Tuesday, come on out early. We need at least 33 people. We're going to have the plane, we're going to do the doves, and then we're going to sing. And then the last song, I kind of wanted to wrap it up with, with Saeeda, Man in the Mirror, but
on behalf of Ron Pia, Crystal Lee, and the billions of Michael Jackson fans all around the world, happy Michael Jackson Day.
So it's going to be Michael Jackson Day. And it takes off from Long Beach. Yeah, because I had to drop the banner off there. Yes. Yeah, it takes off from Long Beach, and it comes from out there. So, all right, that's a lot on the page. You guys just tuning in. We're all going to switch our profile. I'm getting confused. Hold on. Hey. Okay, so there it is. All right, Sarah, good job. So this is going to be the profile picture. And camera pull, it's not me. And that's going to be the cover photo. Okay, and then next Monday we're going to change to something else, and so every Monday, and we'll leave it up for a week, and then the following Monday we'll switch to the pictures that got the most votes, the number one and the number 2 votes. So okay, wow, long weekend, got a long ride back to Vegas. I'll be on next Monday for sure. Maybe something in between if something comes up. You guys on Facebook, we need you here on Zoom. Okay? The main reason why we rented out the Robinson Center is they have 2 huge screens. That there's where we're going. Robinson Park Recreation Center. And now what we're going to do is, for people that send nasty comments, the first time I hit the delete button on the comment, and then the second time you get blocked. Okay? Just so everybody knows. So this here is Robinson Park. Camera for this. Let me just. It's not. I don't think I. Yeah, big up. Yeah. This was. But. I don't think I made it inside that day. I lose track of the days.
Right?
Anyway, it's going to be at the Robinson Center. If you haven't left your name on the poster yet, only if you have not. Okay, we have almost 1,000 names, so please don't leave it again. But we're looking for, we have almost 100 countries, which is okay. I mean, we still have time left, but once again, it'd be nice to have at least one person one person from all the smaller countries. All right, so if you happen to know anyone, if you happen to know anybody from these little countries, that's who we're kind of looking for. And a couple of the larger countries too. We usually have 1 or 2 people from here. Okay, so we need Rwanda. We need Senegal. We need Singapore. We should have Singapore by now already. Sri Lanka. I think Sherry knew someone. I have to check my feed. South Korea, Sudan. All right. So we're trying to fill up. We're trying to fill up the poster, and we're definitely trying to fill up the Zoom. Once again, I'll tell you a little more as we get closer. August 26th, Saturday, August 26th. We're going to start 12 o'clock noon, California time. California time. So that's 9 o'clock in Europe. Here's the information. Meeting ID 639-277-2617 and the easy password 777. It's going to look like that. You don't have to speak. You don't have to talk. This is kind of what we want. It's about the countries. It's about the people of the world. Okay? So don't feel intimidated. You don't have to speak, but you have to have your camera on. If you just want to put the flag up there, that's fine. You know, wear your Michael outfit, wear your glove, and have a flag. All right? That's all we ask. It should be a good day. We're calling it the first annual. Just wave the flag. Okay. The first annual, okay? Fans and friends. Oh my God. I have so much stuff going on in my head. First annual Michael Jackson, fans and friends, and the theme is going to be people of the world. I told you Big Al's already planning next year, and he just sends me in capital letters BIG for next year. So let's make this year go smoothly. Let's not embarrass ourselves, especially the guy in the camera, please. Everybody, thank you. When you go live, that's part of the unknown. That's part of the fun of it, really. When you can edit and chop and edit all the stuff, so it kind of takes away from the, from the emotion. So I always go live. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's sad. You saw the camera problems we had on the Saturday show. I couldn't get the feed. The camera looked terrible. The pixels were horrible. The reception was terrible. So that's all part of it. We never know the unknown. We're in an indoor facility. We're probably going to test. I know Big Al's coming out at least a day early, hopefully 2 days early, so we can kind of rehearse and put things into like a flow type of thing. We have a lot of things I'm trying to do, but the main thing is the people. Yeah, Joanne, if you can help us out with a certain person, we'd love to have a birthday message. We'd love for the two of you to pop on the Zoom somehow just to say hi. You people out there that know, like everyone either knows someone or knows someone who knows someone. So look, the more people, I keep thinking we can change the world, but I can't do it by myself. So we got to have you guys. I can only get so far. It's a world. The whole fun of it is everybody. It's not just me. It's people of the world. This is what Michael would want. That's why these little countries, to me, mean the same as all you great fans from the United States. Okay, like all these people from the U.S. But there's one fan here. There's someone in Mali. There's someone in Martinique. Like. And to that little person that'll never have a chance to come here, and I know this because I get the messages from the people. So there's people that, there's people that would give anything to come here once. That'll never have the chance to bring flowers like that we just take for granted, kind of. So for the person that doesn't come to do this here and stand here, and take a picture in front of these doors and walk around the side, okay, to Michael's window. So it's up to us. This is how we bring it to them, and it means, you know, I don't know who this is. I don't know her, okay, but she's watching, and this probably means more to her than us that get to come here all the time. So, all right, do you guys have anything? I know it was a lot of stuff. Question and answer time with Ron. Fire away. Fire away. Anybody? Zoom, flowers, poster, August 26th, August 29th. Which photos are we supposed to put? Okay, so this is going to be the profile picture. This is going to be the cover. Picture, cover. Just go to my page, right here on Facebook. Okay, that's right where we are right now. We're on the Facebook Live at 9 o'clock. So the one on the left is the picture. The one on the right is the cover. The picture and the cover. Saeeda would say, make that change. What time will the Zoom start? I believe if you're the same as Belgium, I believe you're 9 hours different. So the reason we did it it's on a Saturday night at 9 o'clock. So we're hoping people are off the next day, or you don't have to miss work, or even if you're working, you can just log on, you know, for a few minutes. So Saturday, August 26th, 9 p.m., 12 noon, California time. 9 hours different in Europe. 3 hours earlier in New York. Eastern time, 3 p.m. Yes. This is on Saturday, August 26th we're talking about. Saturday, August 26th. How long will it take in Zoom? I'd say maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then you can watch the rest on Facebook Live. I have the hall rented for 4 hours, so we're trying to have interviews. We're going to talk to people. We're going to take questions. We're going to play music. We have a couple surprises. We're going to play the video clips. So it's gonna go by quick, you know, and that's assuming everything goes nice and smoothly. So yeah, but we're like going to start off on Zoom, and then we'll probably switch over to Facebook Live and YouTube Live for the YouTube folks that don't have Zoom or that don't have Facebook. But I'd say within the first 90 minutes we'll have this. Here's the main thing. Okay, it's the main thing. We're going to try to do the cry video also, which I didn't show, as a warm up, and then we're going to go People of the World. And then I was hoping to end it with Man in the Mirror. I was hoping to have Saeeda either there or make a video that we could sing to. Like, there's already a video out there, you know, of her and Greg. I never got to see Greg. I know he was there. We stayed afterwards. We got chased by the guards, and in a Grammy jacket, it's not the best camouflage. So that unfortunately worked against me. I was 5 seconds away. That's what's the frustrating part. Like, I was right there. I mean, I know she looked at. I mean, you can't help. You get blinded by the lights were hitting it, but the guard stepped in, and I made a split decision. Looking back. Long term, it was probably the right decision. You know, I just wanted to just ask her, you know, like real quick, like I'd have been 10 seconds, you know, which is kind of crazy. Like, if I was on the other side of the fence, they wouldn't have stopped anything. But, you know, we got to take the good with the bad. There's people watching. For all I know, Saeeda's watching. Saeeda, if you're watching, yes, that was me in the jacket. And we just wanted to ask you, we're planning, you know, the party here for Michael, and we'd love for you and Greg. I actually spoke to Greg about it twice at Michael's birthday show last year in Las Vegas, and I talked to Greg at the Havenhurst, the Thriller Party, Prince. I sent a message to Prince and to John Muto. We're hoping they could join us. No, Cheryl, we didn't. No, Gina got escorted out too. It wasn't like they just got to me first. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm, I guess, more of a threat. And listen, security's doing their job. I can't say anything. We just got a little spoiled. We were talking about it from the San Diego thing where we had, like, it was literally a private. It was, for those that don't watch, go back a couple weeks ago. The Jacksons in San Diego, and I was literally the only one standing there for rehearsals. And then we got to meet. We got to walk Tito Jackson to his car on Facebook Live. I mean, what else could you ask for? You know, Jackie called me out during rehearsals. Got to shake Marlon's hand. We were in the front row, right up on the stage, literally. So we kind of got a little spoiled. From San Diego to Los Angeles is a big difference in many ways. And you know, there were dogs sniffing packages. There were metal detectors. They had none of this in San Diego. Zero of this. We just walked. We just walked right in. But it's a whole different venue. I totally get it. And security was doing their job. So we will meet again. Hey, Big Al. We got to talk. Big Al's always flying somewhere. Big Al's always at an airport. He's either flying in, flying out, was here, is going here. We're less than 4 weeks away, Big Al, to pull this off. Any updates on the thing that keeps me up at night would be appreciated, and we'll definitely talk, and hopefully you can get out here a couple days ahead and we can, you know, really go over it. Once again, Big Al said next year is BIG. So when a guy named Big Al says we're going big, it gets me excited, but we have to get through this year first, somehow. And like I said, we have a couple surprises that I want to hold off on. It'll be kind of cool. And look, it's the first annual, okay? First annual, meaning we're going to do this again next year. Of course, next year is going to be better than this year, but we want this year to be good. We can, like, we have all the people call you tonight. Okay. Rock Springs, Wyoming. I never would have guessed that. I never would have guessed that. Big Al's got the northwest. He's got the northwest corner from Texas to California, from north to south. That is Big Al country. Yes, I will definitely call you tonight. So, yeah, Sarah, looking forward to seeing you again. And all right, does anybody else have anything? We got a long drive back. No, Elizabeth. Yeah, Big Al. Yeah, we're gonna work on the marketing. You guys in California, we're gonna need your help. I think we're gonna start to advertise, maybe on Facebook. I'm not sure. I kind of want to. Maybe tomorrow or maybe tonight, I'm gonna put up a list for those that are going to be attending. The capacity is over 200. I think 275 if we don't have tables and chairs. I think we want to have at least a couple tables for the guest speakers, and we kind of want to, you know, we kind of want to have chairs too. So sometimes maybe too much is not so great because we want to keep it kind of quiet while we're doing all the stuff. And then, okay, there's kind of people coming to visit their loved ones, so I kind of have to keep it quiet here. TikTok, yeah. Look, you guys, once I post something, you guys have to start. It's up to you guys to share it and stuff. You guys have to make this happen. Like I said, anyone. Hang on one second. You kind of have to. Sometimes I forget I'm at a cemetery because it's so. Like it's kind of like you don't really feel that, which is how the owner, it's kind of how the owner wanted it. Like he wanted to make it a park. Like this is Forest Lawn Memorial Park, and you know he wanted people to come here, and it's definitely not a sad place. I mean, it's sad because we have to be here, but it's a beautiful place. I'm probably going to be out here like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday next week. There's some event going on, like something at the Mandalay Bay. It's like a half-hour interactive show. Something. Wendy might have something on that, but it didn't really excite me that much because otherwise I was going to have to go, here in California, do our event, leave Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, come back to California for Tuesday morning, then leave California back to Vegas for Tuesday night. If they add something special, but that just didn't really excite me too much. So I'm just going to stay out here like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then leave here Tuesday after the event for the Vegas show Tuesday night. So we'll be able to go to all the places. Maybe I'll take a ride up to Neverland. Look under the sink and see if they put our glass vases on the shelf, please. Take a look under the sink. Take a look under the sink and see if they put our glass vases on the shelf. That's garbage. I don't know if you're talking about this, Elizabeth. It's the only one I see. Next to the sink. Next to the sink. Well, this is next to the sink. This is the sink. This is next to the sink. And that's what's in there. That's what's in there. The only vase, I don't know if you mean this vase, there's some beautiful sunflowers that someone left. That's all that's here. Like I said, I was inside yesterday. It looked like there were maybe 4 or 5 pieces by Michael's sarcophagus there. But that's the only thing that I see out here. All right, the sweat's starting to pour. Quincy Jones' birthday weekend. Quincy was not there either night. Stevie Wonder was the amazing part of the weekend for sure. Totally unexpected. I had a little problem filming. Let me see if I could find. I know everybody wanted Jennifer Hudson, and I think that's when the cameras. It was just buffering, and everyone had their camera. It was way different Saturday than Friday for sure for those that were watching. And I had the seat next to me empty, which was a good thing. So I was able to get a clear shot. For some reason, the camera that I'm on now is the one that was buffering. So I went to this one as the backup. And the picture just wasn't so good. I don't know if it's the lens. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but okay. Well, final call for questions. Everybody watching now, please. We need you guys on Zoom. We don't ask much throughout the year, but this is the one day. This is Super Bowl. This is World Cup. This is it. This is the day. This is if you know someone. This is the time to call them and ask them. I mean, we just want, we'd love to have everybody. Look, we already have an all-star lineup, okay? We have Big Al, Vincent Patterson, and Bill Whitfield confirmed. Like, right there, like, that's like an all-star team right there. But we can add to it, and instead of having 3 amazing guys, we can have, 15 amazing people. Big Al's already contacted a few people. I'm not sure if we want to save it or we want to, like, I want, some of the stuff to be a surprise, but I will talk to my partner in crime, Big Al, and we will, you will be there. Okay. Yeah. For you guys coming, I'm going to have a special list for the August 29th. I want to make sure we have 33 people for the Doves. Okay, you guys. And then Wendy, I don't know if Wendy's out there. Wendy's going to coordinate. Yeah, I see a couple of profile pictures of the same. Yeah, I will change mine when I get home there. But yeah, so we want to have at least 35. It's on a Tuesday morning, so I know it's a little tough this year. Yeah, Joanne. Okay. I mean, he could do it ahead of time, if it's just a message. But anytime between 12 and 4 on Saturday. I think they're back in the States. But yeah, I don't know where he's going to be. But okay, stay in contact. Stay in touch. Like I said, we want we want everybody. We want everybody involved. Hey, Roberta. Yeah, it's nice seeing. I'm looking at like the profile pictures. I see maybe four or five the same. So, kind of a unity thing. You know, you don't have to do it. I mean, it's not mandatory to be in the group. I was really going to make the Zoom call mandatory to be in the group. Really, it's like if people can't do this on this one day, what's the point of like doing the other, 364 days a year? This is it. This is the 65th. It should have really even been bigger than what we're doing, but we'll make 66 the big one. So this is our rehearsal. And there's people watching us. We may not know they're watching, but they're watching. So that's why I had that split-second decision with Saeeda the other night. Do I want to? I think if I wasn't in the jacket. See, when you wear that jacket, I'm telling you, or you wear anything, it doesn't matter. You wear, look, like if this is all you wear, people are looking at that, and you're thinking Michael Jackson. It's impossible to not think that. And I especially in the Grammy jacket, I mean, you could tell the way people, were looking and giving compliments and stuff. So it's like you have a little responsibility when you're dressed like Michael to kind of take the high road. But the high road is tough sometimes. So we need your guys' help. So, all right. Wow. A lot of stuff. Everything's on my page. The flowers, the Zoom, the poster, the party. Elizabeth, I'll talk to you. You guys in California, I'm going to kind of lean on you guys for the 26th as far as where do you think the best way to get. Like, we don't just want people. We want Michael Jackson fans. Like I'd rather have a smaller group with all fans than a bigger group that are just kind of here. Like, we're still working on the food. Let me talk to Big Al tonight. I'll have an update as we get closer. But it's all paid for. It's all official. We're reserved. We have it booked. Parking's free. It's a free event, by the way. I didn't even mention that. It's a free event, for you guys that are coming. So we might plan an after party afterwards. We're kind of working on a couple ideas, a couple locations. I was thinking maybe even have like a procession to head to Forest Lawn, maybe on the Saturday for those that aren't going to be here on the Tuesday, and then maybe head to the Sizzler, which is kind of a tradition, or head to Pink's, or head to the Hard Rock. Corey T's out there. We talked a little bit about that. He also gave me an option of the Hard Rock in Las Vegas after the show on the 29th. I got to talk to Wendy about that. He said we might be able to get the room upstairs for a little after party. It's only maybe a half a mile walk from the Mandalay Bay to the Hard Rock. So that's an option. If you guys have any ideas, it's not about me. Look, it's the theme is people of the world, not me. Okay, I mean, I'm at all these events. I'm gonna come anyway, whether I'm filming it or not. I just film it for everybody, and I don't get to I don't enjoy the event as much, obviously, when I'm holding a camera, but I get to watch it 100 times over. So I enjoy it much more that way than if I just saw it once. And it's kind of a catch-22. Like the people that say, "How come you record it? You don't get to enjoy it." And I go, "Yeah, but I get to enjoy it 100 times again when you only have the one memory of it." So it's kind of a yes or no. It's nice. It's nice if someone else was here, where we could change the phone back and forth and enjoy it. But it was fun. Just seeing Stevie Wonder walk out was amazing. More so because it wasn't expected. So, all right, I'm talked out. I'm not the leader. I'm the one holding the camera, Vivian. That's all. That's all this says. I'm your cameraman that sometimes makes the camera go like this and like this and like this and like this. But the hair's messy today. Okay, next Monday for sure. 9 o'clock. I think that's a good time. Is this a good time? Is it too early? Maybe it's too early for the California people, but don't forget, it's people of the world. So it's 6 o'clock at night for you guys. So I usually gear things around, Europe more so than the West Coast here. So, All right, if you have anything, just message me. If you haven't signed up for Zoom, once again, we have 18 different countries. We have about 50 people on the first day. I can order a 500-person Zoom. I can order a 1,000-person Zoom. Okay, Michael. I can order a 1,000-person Zoom. So the more, the better. Just have a flag, please, if you could. That's all we ask. And a white glove would be nice. And just be able to go like this. We're going to snap to man in the mirror. We're going to clap to cry. And we're going to wave to people of the world. That's the plan. All right? So let's call it officially August. It's August in Australia. So it's Michael Jackson birthday month as we head to Michael Jackson Day. And next year, let's hope it really is Michael Jackson Day. That's the long-term goal. I'll have my 90 seconds with John Branca, hopefully, on Tuesday the 29th. And I just rapid fire my ideas. We'll talk about the hot dog. We'll talk about other things. And hopefully we get some good answers. So once again, Elizabeth, please tell Aubrey, you guys are officially my guests. Everything's paid for. Don't worry about it. And we'll sit next to her. I can't wait to see little Aubrey. She's going to be there on Saturday too. I want to do a little something special for Aubrey and of course for Elizabeth. 5 generations of Michael Jackson fans. That's really amazing. I couldn't think of another artist that maybe would have 3, and that's a maybe. And 4 was almost impossible. 5 is literally impossible. So, all right. Happy August. Happy birthday month. If you want to join us, change your profile picture, profile cover. Till next Monday, we'll have another one, and every Monday leading up to the 28th. And then the number 1 and 2 vote getters for all the pictures will be for the day of the birthday. Yeah, please tell little Aubrey. We're really looking forward to seeing her. She's going to be. I want you guys on the red carpet. You got to take a picture with Big Al and myself. All right, so that's a good thing. All right, we put a wrap on Quincy weekend, and we head forward to August, and August 26th and August 29th. All right, everybody, let's make it happen. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. On behalf of Big Al, goodbye for now.